Top 15 fastest accelerating cars in the world 2023 that can be legally driven on public roads. Just before we start with our video, please take a second and check if you have subscription on my channel, and if you don't, just hit the bell button. Thank you for your support. That means a lot. Number 15. Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Some were concerned when Porsche announced its first fully electric model in 2019, and there were even claims that it wouldn't be a proper Porsche. In fact, the Taycan is an enjoyable drive, reasonably practical, and the Turbo S model achieves from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds, top speed of 160 miles per hour, and 761 horsepower. So the brand's answer to these concerns is pretty clear. Number 14. Ariel Atom 4. The last generation of Atom doesn't look much different on the surface from the previous three versions. It still doesn't have any doors or windows, and it's this lack of creature comforts that makes the Atom great at what it does. Powered by a 320 horsepower version of the Honda Civic Type R turbocharged, the 2-liter engine, top speed of 162 miles per hour, and from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds. The flyweight Atom is one of the fastest and thrilling cars on road or track. Number 13. Lamborghini Countach LPI. Lamborghini revived an iconic nameplate with the new Countach, but it arrives with performance on an entirely different plane to the original. Using hybrid engine tech derived from the Chiron hypercar, the reborn Countach produces 803 horsepower from its wailing V12, top speed of 220 miles per hour, from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds. Number 12. Radical RXCGT. Radical's cars are exactly that, radical. The RXCGT is probably the most extreme of all, channeling all sorts of prototype race car DNA, having been built off the back of Radical's SR9 LE-Man's project. Generating 900 kilograms of downforce, EcoBoost V6 engine produce 500 horsepower, from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds and top speed of 185 miles per hour. It's hard to believe this car is road legal. But it is. Number 11. Porsche 911 Turbo S with Sport Chrono package. When a car exists in some form for well over half a century, it has to be doing something right. The latest version of the legend from 1963 is the 992, which was first revealed to the world in 2018. All 992s will achieve 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4.5 seconds, but the 911 Turbo S is currently the fastest. The Sport Chrono package, the engine can achieve 640 horsepower, top speed of 205 miles per hour, and it will hit 62 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds. Number 10. Hennessy Venom F5. Hennessy earned its stripes creating monstrous, modified versions of already ballistic performance cars. And the F5 represents all of the firm's know-how distilled into a V8-powered 1,792 horsepower package. Weighing less than today's BMW 3 Series, the F5 has been engineered to perform top speed of 311 miles per hour, and from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.6 seconds. Could cement it in the history books as the world's fastest road car. Number 9. Ferrari SF90 Stradale. The first ever plug-in hybrid electric Ferrari, is yet another example of the brilliant matching of internal combustion and electricity that's becoming commonplace in the modern hypercar world. The SF90 is a strong counter-argument to the phrase "there's no replacement for displacement." The 4-liter V8 engine will accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. And top speed of 211 miles per hour in just 9.5 seconds. Number 8. Koenigsegg Jesko. The fact that the latest and greatest Koenigsegg isn't closer to the top of this list serves as a reminder of the booming hypercar market in 2022. Competitors are arriving from all angles, and with the Jesko, the Swedish manufacturer is embarking on its next era. Powered by a raucous 1,600 horsepower twin-turbocharged V8, the rear-wheel drive Jesko simply isn't able to extract any more acceleration from two driven wheels. But it's all the more thrilling because of that. Can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds, and top speed of the incredible over 320 miles per hour. Number 7. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. To fend off the onslaught of all-electric hypercar rivals, Bugatti is squeezing everything from its 8.0-liter W12 engine, and the Chiron Super Sport is the fastest Bugatti of them all. It's a development of the record-breaking 304 miles per hour, 300-plus model packs an astonishing 1,578 horsepower, can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. It may lack the wild, bespoke exterior of the limited-run Devo, but it certainly isn't wanting for pace. Number 6. Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. The 829 horsepower Challenger SRT Demon caused a storm when it was launched, partly because of its claim to be the fastest production car to 60 miles per hour. But also because it had a tendency to lift its front wheels off the ground in the process. Although it can hit 60 miles per hour in its claimed 2.3 seconds and top speed 211 miles per hour. Number 5. Ultima RS LT5. Not to be outdone, Ultima is actually responsible for 2 of the 3 fastest cars on this list. Ultima's cars are powered by Chevrolet's infamous LS V8, with the LT5's engine being tuned to deliver a whopping 1,200 horsepower, in a car that weighs just 930 kilograms also. Accelerate from 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds, top speed capability of over 250 miles per hour. The Evolution Coupe is what the brand is calling the most sophisticated model ever. Suspension and chassis revisions, a composite body, and 1,200 horsepower make for another road-legal car from Ultima that can absolutely dominate the track, too. Number 4. Tesla Model S Plaid. Elon Musk claimed the Tesla Model S Plaid is the latest and fastest evolution of the all-electric saloon, was the first production vehicle to dip below the 2-second 0 to 60 miles per hour barrier, and top speed of 180 miles per hour. Number 3. Pininfarina Battista. While the Model S Plaid just manages a 4-digit power figure, the Pininfarina Battista almost doubles it, with an astonishing 1,873 horsepower powertrain, or 1.4 megawatts of power, and 2,300 nanometers of torque. Acceleration from 0 to 62 miles per hour takes just 1.9 seconds, and in 12 seconds the Battista is traveling at 186 miles per hour. Unlike the 3-motor Tesla, the Battista has 4 engines in total, two 335 horsepower front motors and two 603 horsepower rear motors for unparalleled acceleration. Number 2. Lucid Air Sapphire. Lucid is a newcomer to the performance EV market, but straight off the bat, it's shown a clean pair of heels to established marques. The Air Sapphire Saloon uses a triple electric motor setup to haul itself with 1,200 horsepower engine. The top speed of this car is 205 miles per hour. Can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 1.89 seconds, putting it just shy of the Rimac Nevera. For a car that can carry a family and their luggage in comfort, that's deeply impressive. Number 1. Rimac Nevera. The 1,888 horsepower Rimac Nevera represents the pinnacle of current hypercar technology. From 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.85 seconds, it produces the numbers to show for it. Sharing its platform and powertrain tech with the Pininfarina Battista, the Nevera carries its eye-watering pace through to a top speed of 258 miles per hour, making it the fastest electric vehicle in history. With only its second bespoke model, the Croatian brand has laid down quite a marker. #bonus. Tesla Roadster. Tesla's upcoming Roadster looks to make some enormous improvements over the original from 2008. Improved production methods and technology mean that the brand is claiming a 1.9 second 0 to 60 miles per hour, a 250 miles per hour top speed and over 600 miles of range. Will it deliver on these claims? We should hopefully find out this year.